Mama's trying to lay an egg. One of the daddies, there's a bunch of males, is protecting her, trying to keep me away. He's got some fishing line around his leg though. I need to get that off right now. Come here, let's get that off you. It's okay, I won't hurt you. If I can escape getting pooped on, that would be great, so I've got to work quick, but I did get the right tool for this job, which is a very sharp pair of clippers. Well, not as sharp as I thought. There's just like 2 more little strings on there. Alright, gotcha. You can go free. It's possible those are both females and that they both laid eggs in there. Hard to say though. They're kind of, the way they're acting kind of makes me think both of those are females. Because even though the males are protective, they're not acting like that. I don't think she's actually sitting on the nest yet. I do think she's just laying an egg. That would be the 5th egg. But I am not going to disturb her, which means I'm going to close this door a little bit, this sliding door, so I have access to this door to get to the chicken eggs. And oh, in this springtime egg season, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. We've been getting about a dozen eggs a day. I think I collected 14 yesterday, and some of those may have been from the day before. My sons, as soon as we got down here and they did their little chores, they disappeared. And it got quiet, and I thought, oh no, where did they go? That means they're in the creek or they're wandering off. They were playing at one of their forts in the woods. Now they've climbed over the fence one way, and they're on their way back with a 2-year-old. Let's see if they can cross that fence. No, Justice got you. You're crossing a 5-foot fence with a 2-year-old. You did it! Good job! Hey, did you climb up and Justice, you lifted him down? Mm-hmm. Wow, I didn't know y'all could cross the fence together.
And then I helped Waddle, and then Waddle climbed down a little.
Yeah.
And I was holding on to him, and then I lifted him over, and then we ran down there, and then we climbed over.
Good job.
We danced, I'm on red so hard, and I.
They get riled up and angry when I'm around, but what do they do when they're alone and I'm not observing them? I'll show you what'll be about a 20-minute clip of the geese, and if it's really interesting, I'll show you more of it. If it's not that interesting, I'll just show you a few little pieces. Here we go, bam. Yeah, they're quiet. That's all I know. They're quiet when I'm not around. When I come around, they get loud and alarmed. What do you need?
Help getting this off.
Help getting that off? All right, go put it away. All right, guys, playtime down here is over. Let's go back to the house. They have so much fun down here. Usually don't want to leave. Grace and Justice were just hiking in the woods. They're going to show you what they found.
Wilder has it.
Amazing.
No!
Wait, do you want to show the camera?
What?
Let's show the camera. Or look.
Got to deal it. Don't break it off.
So beautiful. How do you think it died?
Coyotes, maybe.
It's not a very old deer. It could have been shot and run and died down.
Look.
It's in really good condition.
Look at that.
Yeah, don't break that up.
That's like the cartilage, right?
It's in good condition for having laid in the woods for probably a year at least. That's a perfect rack, 8-point rack. Beautiful, beautiful.
I want to get ahead with everybody else.
Hey, mamas.
I can't believe that all the moms in the farm are pregnant.
5 eggs in the goose nest.
The geese are hatching eggs, the cow's pregnant, the goats are pregnant, the chickens are laying eggs. All the mamas on the homestead are pregnant.
And the boil. And the
All the mamas on the homestead are pregnant.
baby.
All the mamas on the homestead are pregnant.
And also
We have a new baby coming early fall. And everyone is extremely happy.
Really happy. Hi, boy.
Hey, Wilder. Wilder, what's in Mommy's belly?
A baby.
What's the baby's name?
Barbie.
Butterbean.
I mean, Beanie Barbie.
Beanie Butterbean. Butterbean.
Yeah. And say Rebecca's baby's name, Henry.
And Rebecca's baby's name is Henry. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You're very smart.
This is a planned pregnancy, number 6, and we are tickled.
Tickled.
All of our kids have been 1.5 to 2 years apart, and this birth gave Brie a little break. And how far apart will these be?
About 3.5 years. Our biggest spread.
So Brie got a break, and we wanted to have one more baby.
We did.
We felt like we were supposed to have one more baby.
In our hearts, yeah.
What if there's 2 more?
And really, we thought about it, we prayed about it a lot, and honestly, we wouldn't be telling you now, except
I have been so sick, and we keep having to hide it on the vlog.
I'm gonna try something, Mom and Dad. That made me sick.
Okay, go have fun.
Like this thing. He broke your stick.
Okay, go on, go have fun, go play.
we've not just had to hide the nausea, though. We've had to hide the strange pregnancy snacks like the pickles, the pineapple. Here is a slug. Mom is craving a salad. We're going to make her dreams come true.
All the things.
All the food. It's
I
been in
don't even want
videos.
pickles
If you're
anymore.
paying careful attention, you might have seen some of them along the way. A few weeks ago, you told one of the only people who actually knew that we were trying to have a baby, Rebecca, you told her, and we filmed that. That was fun. But she wasn't as surprised as many other people because she kind of knew.
She
that it
kind
might
of
be
knew what was
coming.
going on. Yeah.
Mom's pregnant. Oh my
I wasn't filming when you said it.
Why are you holding a camera at me then?
I wasn't. I was just sitting on the table.
Well, are you filming now? Alright, I'm gonna say it again.
No, you're not. We got it.
We're pregnant! I know. They are. I just told them Arthur wasn't filming, so we're redoing it. It's very exciting. Thank you for being excited.
And I brought
I still want one.
Okay. What? I have to have another. This is what my children say. know what? I have to have this baby first before I can have another one.
I feel good already. I mean, it hasn't really hit you. Yeah, I don't get sick till about 6 weeks, but I am really tired and I do have nausea.
Well, when you said that you couldn't think of something, I was like, yes.
We can walk and talk too.
First off, we wanted to tell you the kids' perspective on this. You kind of already saw their enthusiasm, but we actually talked to them.
Well, they have been begging us
Yes.
to have another baby for quite some time, and I just kept telling them it'll happen when it's ready, when the time is right. They want
baby.
want 10 babies.
And they have just overflowing love for their youngest, Wilder, and each other largely, and they're so excited about having another sibling addition to the family.
Hold on, we'll wait for Daddy.
Jesus, thank you, Jesus, for our food, We want to thank you, we want to thank you. Amen.
Amen. All right, everyone listen while Daddy prays.
Lord, thank you for this beautiful day and for this wonderful food, and we get to have a snow day together. Thank you for every single one of the 6 kids that are here, especially the one in Mama's belly. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Are you really pregnant?
No.
Yes, I am.
Is it a girl or boy?
I don't know. Oh, it won't fit over my bun. Are you so happy?
We're gonna have one more little big brother.
What do you think?
I'll have to start off.
He's smiling.
That baby moved from Mama's heart down to her belly.
It went from my heart to my belly.
Yeah. It did. No.
He has been asking for a long time, is there a baby in your belly? I say, it's in my heart. But now it's in my belly.
Can I see it?
You can't see it yet.
No. We have to wait 9
We'll go get pictures of it soon.
You guys excited? We're excited too. The nausea, I think, has taken the edge of excitement out for you. How sick have you been?
I've been sicker than I've ever been, but it could be just that I'm older. So maybe it just hits you a little harder.
So you've had nausea, which you've had some with every pregnancy, but worse than any. And you've had migraines, and some days nausea and migraines. So actually,
almost every day nausea, migraines, some other things I don't need to share, but just some. Yeah, it's been a harder pregnancy, but that doesn't mean it will be the whole time.
and there's been many days in the past couple weeks where you've been out for the day, like.
I mean, regardless, it's just what I chose it. I knew I would be sick, so it's okay. But I do look forward to that part kind of ending, which it usually does, so soon.
How do you feel about having 6 kids?
I feel really blessed.
It kind of bumps you over that point where people really look at you funny. 5 is still, they can wrap their head around the Pentagon. They can see like 5. 3
well,
plus 2.
You can still drive a minivan.
With 6, it's just you look at them and you're like, how many are there?
Well, you can still drive a minivan with 5, but with 6, you got to get a full-size passenger
with
van.
cars, if there's car seats involved.
Yeah, which will still have 4 car seats. So, yeah. You know what's so funny to me is you're always asking me, how do you feel about having so many kids? But I never ask you. How do you feel about having so many kids?
It is more fun than I thought it would be. I don't care if people think that we're strange, and some people do. And actually, the common reaction I get from people is just like, are you serious? Not necessarily in a mean way, though. It's kind of rude if you think about it.
It's so interesting to me because our immediate culture that we're in is pretty much large families.
Mm-hmm.
So we're kind of surrounded by families with 4+ kids. Not everybody, but a lot. So I don't really get those kind of responses except like on the internet or like in public. But actually for the last year, it's been COVID, so the kids don't go to the store or anything. So no one says anything. But I have this great shirt. I'll have to show it to you guys sometimes. It says hands full, heart fuller. And I like to wear it when I'm with all my kids and I'm really pregnant.
But why does it say that? It says that
every
because
time you go to a store,
when you're at the grocery store with all the kids, people approach you and they say, wow, you have your hands full. Everybody says it. So the shirt says,
hands full, heart fuller.
Mama,
Yeah.
I want my knife and Wydle has it.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Is it a stick or is it a real knife?
Well, it's the knife you made.
Oh, the metal one?
Okay.
Okay, the copper pipe.
All right, we'll come help you.
We'll come down and address that for you, okay?
You want to hold my hand?
So guys, this is a time where our hands are full, but our hearts are fuller. And we're having a ball.
It's beautiful.
Really excited about this baby coming. I think the timing will be perfect.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to having a great year, especially after this first trimester trouble, just nausea and stuff.
Yeah.
Passes.
I just think that 2021 is going to be an awesome year.
Yep.
And I think we'll have a thriving garden and a fixed house and a new baby.
That's right.
So it's going to be one of the best years ever. A strong marriage, good relationships with our kids. It's going to be the best year ever.
That's right.
That doesn't mean there won't be hurdles.
Lots of babies. There's going to be babies dropping everywhere at this place.
Well, I'm at that point though. We're at that point where not that many people we know will keep having babies. So like I remember I used to go to like 12, 15 baby showers a year.
I'm talking about all the animals.
Oh.
Like, what are you talking about?
Well, the animals are due before me, so.
Mama,
Yeah.
can I hold the baby when it's born?
Oh yes, of course you can. Many times. Many times. So we are super excited.
Even when he's like up from his nap.
Even when he gets up from his nap. That's one of the most fun times to hold a baby, when they're all blumpy and snuggly right after their nap. So one of the best times to hold any kid.
Help me get my copper knife.
How much do you think our friends have inspired us to have a baby?
None.
Not really.
Yeah.
I love babies, though. I'm so excited.
He's a baby lover.
I love babies, and I'm not. There's some aspects to having a little infant that are exhausting, especially for her, but they're exhausting all around. But I am excited about having an infant because I think they're the best creatures on earth. They're just wonderful little people.
Sweet. Smell good.
And learning faster than any of us will ever learn later in our lives.
It's
Just
pretty incredible.
incredible
to watch.
uptake. It's like a miracle right in front of you every day. And there's a little miracle right here in your belly.
I know. It's getting so big too. He wants to show you this miracle in the.
What is it? It's a flower, huh?
Do you remember what kind? Is that Healsall?
I think so. Are you honest? Good? Don't get under him, you'll get hit.
This is so fun!
You want a milk in the morning?
I want to try.
Okay.
I've been so sick in the mornings, but it could be a good morning.
Yeah.
So I think we should try.
I've got to switch them all around. I've got them all backwards stalls. All right, I got the cows sorted. The Holstein and the Dexter Jersey Cross are in there, so Mama's out here.
Look what I found.
A daffodil!
First, daffodil. If you know me, you know daffodils are one of my favorite flowers because it means that spring is coming. I want to make a whole video for you guys to show you all the things in my perennial garden that are coming up already.
Guys, thanks for joining us. We are just excited.
It was really fun to tell you guys our happy news. I think that's one of the really fun things about YouTube is that we get to come on here and share with you the joys of our life. And so just thank you for being who you guys are, for being awesome viewers, and we appreciate you and just love sharing this with you.
We know this will make a lot of you very excited as well, and that's just a heartwarming thought. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.